Yesterday was Friday the 13th, and I talked about how we can create our own luck by focusing on the future, by focusing on the positive instead of focusing on the past and the negative. Today, Saturday, December 14th, I drew the Hanged Man, which goes well with that message because sometimes we should look in the rear view. Perhaps while we're parked and not driving, or perhaps when we're backing up and we need to look back. The reason that I say that is because the Hanged Man shows a person who has perhaps hung themselves up through their own actions, or they've been hung up by the actions of others. Yet, there's a certain sense of illumination and enlightenment that comes from being hung up in that way. Sometimes we have to go through bad circumstances or situations that teach us certain things to find a level of illumination or enlightenment. How often can we look in our past and go, man, that really sucked to go through that, but I'm so happy I did because I wouldn't want to be the person that I was prior to that. I can look at several examples in my life where, it sucked to go through that, but I'm so happy I did because if I hadn't, I'd still be the person that I was before that, and I wouldn't want to be that person. So let's give ourselves a little perspective and a little bit of grace, and hopefully we can glean some wisdom out of these awful scenarios in our life. Not all of them, but I believe some of them. Today's a good Hanged Man day to look back and go, I'm tougher because of that, and that situation gave me something. It didn't necessarily take something away from me. So with that being said, to learn more about me and to schedule a reading, please find me online at joshsimons.com.